I turned her down, and she'll never know why. It's for the best. At 30, I've never experienced intimacy or been in a relationship. My anatomy, a 2-inch PP that doesn't function normally, became a source of brutal bullying during school years, particularly in locker room settings. This trauma left me with deep-seated fears about sex and relationships and a general discomfort around women. While I've mostly come to terms with my situation, attempts at therapy proved unhelpful. Professionals tended to minimize my concerns, suggesting they were exaggerated or imagined. It's particularly frustrating to hear small PP jokes everywhere while being told such things don't really matter. For me, the potential pain of rejection and humiliation simply outweighs any possible benefits of pursuing relationships. I can't shake the belief that any partner would ultimately be settling, viewing me as an inferior option. The sexual landscape seems equally bleak. With society expecting men like me to embrace humiliation kinks, I find repugnant. Recently, an attractive coworker asked me out. Despite her genuine interest, I declined with my standard excuse about not dating colleagues. While the interaction went smoothly, she knew I'd rejected others for similar reasons. It left me with complicated feelings. Not regret about saying no, but sadness about having to say no. The certainty that any romantic connection would dissolve upon physical revelation makes relationships feel impossible. I anticipate the usual responses: claims that size is unimportant, references to lesbian relationships, or suggestions that my attitude is the real problem. Having seen these dismissals countless times, I know they change nothing. My protective celibacy isn't based on abstract theories, but on lived experience and rational risk assessment. The potential costs are simply too great. Perhaps with average anatomy, my life might have followed a different path, but reality doesn't offer that alternative. So I maintain my solitude, politely declining the occasional expressions of interest. Eternal virginity seems preferable to the potential cruelty of discovery and rejection. While not the life I would have chosen, it's the one I must navigate. Life continues despite these limitations, and I've found ways to focus on other aspects of existence. The loneliness surfaces sometimes, particularly in moments like the recent invitation, but self-preservation remains the priority. This isn't resignation so much as pragmatic adaptation to unchangeable circumstances.